Welcome back, everyone. Today we are diving into the world of Bloodshot, a 2020 superhero movie starring by Vin Diesel. This one's full of action, sci-fi, and some seriously cool tech. So let's jump right into it and break down the story. The movie starts with our main character, Ray Garrison, who is played by Vin Diesel. Ray is a soldier, a tough guy who has been on lots of dangerous missions. In the opening scene, we see him in action, leading a successful military operation. But things quickly take a dark turn when Ray is kidnapped. He wakes up tied to a chair in a dark room, and a man named Martin X, who is the villain, is questioning him. X wants information, but Ray has no idea what he is talking about. After a lot of pain and confusion, Ray sees something horrible. His wife, Gina, is brought in. X kills her right in front of him, and then he kills Ray too. It's a heartbreaking and brutal start to the movie, but don't worry, this is not the end of Ray's story. Ray wakes up again, but this time he's not in that dark room. He's in high-tech lab and he's alive. Well, sort of. He's been brought back to life by a company called RST, and the man in charge is Dr. Emil Harting. Dr. Harting explains that Ray is now a super soldier thanks to a technology called nanites. These tiny machines are in his blood, and they give him incredible powers. He can heal from any wound, and he's stronger and faster than before. Basically, Ray is now a walking weapon. In the lab, Ray meets other soldiers who have been enhanced by technology. There's Katie, who has artificial lungs, Jimmy Dalton, who has robotic legs, and Tibbs, who has advanced vision. They're all part of the same program, and they all work for RST. Ray's memories are still fuzzy, but he remembers one thing clearly: the man who killed his wife, Martin X, and now with his new powers, he's ready to hunt him down. Ray sets off on a mission to find X. Using his enhanced abilities, he tracks him down to a luxurious villa. It's here we see Ray's powers in full action for the first time. He storms into the place, taking out guards with his easy, healing from every hit like nothing can stop him. He finally confronts X, and in a tense showdown, Ray kills him. For a moment, it looks like Ray has avenged his wife's death, but this is where the story takes a twist. After taking down X, Ray returns to the lab, feeling like he's accomplished his mission. But something's not right. Dr. Harting and the rest of the RST have been watching Ray's every move, and it turns out they have been manipulating him. Ray's memories of his wife's murder were not real. They were programmed into his mind by RST. The company has been using Ray to go after specific targets, changing the faces in his memory to make him think he's getting revenge. And Martin X? He was just one of many people RST wanted dead. This realization shakes Ray to his core. He's been a pawn in RST's game, and now he doesn't know what's real anymore. Once Ray understands the truth, he decides to fight back. He's no longer going to be controlled by RST, and he's ready to take down Dr. Harting and the entire operation. With the help of Katie, who starts to question Harting's motives, Ray sets off to destroy the company. But it's not going to be easy. Harting has complete control over Ray's nanites, and he can shut them down if Ray gets out of line. The final act of the movie is an all-out action extravaganza. Ray takes on RST soldiers, including Jimmy Dalton, who has been enhanced with robotic limbs that make him a dangerous opponent. There's a massive battle that takes place on top of a skyscraper, and it's full of intense action, slow motion shots, and some seriously cool special effects. Even though Ray is nearly stopped several times, his will to survive and his new understanding of his powers help him push through. In the end, Ray confronts Dr. Harting in a brutal face-off. In the final moments, Ray manages to defeat Harting, but not before the Doctor tries one last trick. He activates a device that shuts down Ray's nanites, leaving him vulnerable. However, with a little help from Katie and some quick thinking, Ray reactivates his nanites and finishes the fight, killing Harting and bringing an end of RST's control. With RST defeated, Ray is finally free. He doesn't know exactly what is his future holds. But for the first time in the movie, he is in control of his own destiny. Katie, who helped him throughout the movie, stays by his side, and the two of them drive off together, leaving behind the chaos and distraction of RST. The movie ends with a sense of hope for Ray, even though his journey to figure out who he really is just has begun. And that's Bloodshot, a high-octane action-packed ride that explores the power of technology, the limits of control, and one man's quest for freedom. If you are a fan of Vin Diesel and superhero stories with a twist, this movie is definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching this recap. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome movie breakdowns. Let me know in the comments what your favorite action scene from Bloodshot was, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.